Hey, Vox Church, I want to take a moment and encourage you to get involved in smaller community here at Vox. There are really two expressions to smaller community at Vox, and I want to encourage you to be a part of one or both of these smaller expressions of community. The first is called community groups. Community groups are gatherings of 10 to 15 people. Maybe they gather weekly, maybe they gather every other week, but these people are committed to doing life together, growing in faith, and you can jump into a current community group. That's one of the ways that you can get involved. You can do that just by clicking the button that says join a group, or you can get involved by hosting a new group. And that's the button that you click that says host a group. If you're here and you're saying, well, I've been a part of a group, but we've kind of wandered away, we're not really connected anymore, or things have gotten a little dry, we've created a resource for you called Community Group Jumpstart. 4 gatherings to get your heart pumping and to get your faith going in community groups. So feel free to use that Jumpstart resource if you're an existing group that needs a little kick to get going. Community group is so important to the health of our church and to the health of your soul. It's my dream, my passion that 100% of the people involved at Vox Church prioritize a community group in their lives. So community group is the first expression of community, but we have an even smaller expression that's also important. We call that core groups, where community groups are 10, 15 people. Core groups are 2 or 3 or 4 people of the same gender that, again, either gather weekly, every other week, or sometimes monthly. And we have a core group curriculum where together as a small core group, we work through the disciplines of discipleship. We outline 7 spiritual habits that are so important to a healthy life of following Jesus. And together we hold each other accountable to those habits. Now, core groups can work a couple different ways. Maybe your community group of 10 or 15 breaks down into core groups and you do it that way. Or maybe you have a core group that's independent of your community group. But I would encourage you right now, get involved in starting a core group with a few of your friends, or joining a community group, or hosting a community group as soon as you can. And you know, I think that for many of us, it makes sense to be a part of both of these expressions of community. God bless you. I just hope that in this time in your life, you would not stay at a distance, but that you would get more and more involved in healthy community groups here at Vox. God bless.